As the sand fills, the beams would just fall out. Except for maybe that one I'm carrying underneath the body of the truck right there. We got one that glitched through, and I think that's why this dump truck's driving kind of poorly right now. So, I mean, we're doing fine. But yeah, that path right there would not be a bad one to have paved. Just a thought, but we don't have to. But it'd be nice.
Or at least sanded.
Yeah, true. True.
But it's you have the road going up to the other side of the pipe factory.
Yeah.
So we can do it.
There's a car we can grab.
It's not really necessary, but
you know, doing the unnecessary things fun sometimes, right?
Yep.
Like that bridge we built up to the thing and up to the castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, come to find out, we should have spent 2 seconds at the castle looking around. There's one of those $40,000 barrels at the castle.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
not
fine. A problem to bring it later.
Well, I'm not hurting for money. Money's fine. There's probably some stuff I could go buy though.
I bought stuff for about 300,000 yesterday, and I got almost 370 left.
Oh wow, you have been playing a bunch then, haven't you?
No.
No. Okay. All right, we have to open and here we go. Complete it. Uh-oh. Okay, the toys are still there. It knocked the building down, then put the building back. The toys are still there, though. We're fine. All right.
Huh. I imagined it would be a bit more impressive, at least with all the effort you put into it. But looks aren't so important.
You might as well...
With pipes, we actually have a chance of restoring the water supply to the whole area. And the locals will have only you to thank for it, and maybe me. Just a little. Not that they will even know about us. The company isn't big on giving credit where it's due. It sure would be nice to keep all the pipes and use them in the restoration. But, you know, that's not how the world works. Now, you need to restore the pipe supply chain by plotting a route from the factory to the supply depot and fixing the road. In exchange, we get some of the pipes that the factory produces. Better than nothing, I suppose.
All right. Now I'm assuming we have to go build a bridge, huh?
You have another objective to accept.
Okay. Is that side? Yep, I got you. Oh wow. Oh, that's spiffy.
Another base up and running. You have the locals to thank for that.
All right, so
now
we do have
another garage.
Okay.
It's a good placement for it.
Oh, it's up there. Oh, yeah, I can see that being a good one. All right, so we have a road north of that gas station to fix. We got a little road to build. Well, my dump truck's right up there, so... Oh, hey, it emptied, too. It was sitting here full of stuff, but... it emptied. That's good. That's good. All right. Oh, you have 2 big dump trucks, don't you?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
I made a whoopsie and loaded the multiplayer. So
I gotcha. It happens.
So I had to buy one, and I'm using them to pipe sometimes.
Gotcha. All right.
Which objective are you going for?
Okay. I gotta build a road. Something about the pipe, restoring the pipes or something to the or supply route to the pipe factory or something. I don't know. I think it's the only main objective there is right now. So. Awesome.
I'll bring Curbits.
They changed these. I don't know. Maybe they didn't. 'Cause the lines are still obnoxious. Never mind. The lines are so annoying. Okay, I wasn't trying to dump the sand. Okay. I need to learn how to drive down a road. Jeez. Oh, goodness. It's fine. Besides, when in doubt, you probably need more sand than you think for a road anyway, so. More sand is more better when it comes to building roads. Right. So I guess by doing what we're doing here, she said we would get some of the pipes too. So that's interesting.
I think it's mission. If you deliver the vehicles infrastructure, you get pipes from it.
I gotcha. Yeah. That's a really bad sand pour. We should be able to fix that though. It'll be okay. So there is nowhere to manually load the trucks. The thing that you could do is you could find the right thing. You could like actually drive to your sand quarry and then drive, fill the truck and then drive. But as far as like filling the trucks manually, no. No, unfortunately, it's not really a thing.
Can you get mobile garage here?
Yeah. We have fuel?
I have
Ah,
I have 46 fuel.
I have 12. Yeah. I'm on it. Mobile garage is inbound. You betcha. Oh, you have 46 because you've already done stuff on this map, huh?
Yeah, they come with the map, so
That's kind of cool.
you keep the fuel
Yeah,
and the money on the map.
Gotcha.
And money transfers, but fuel doesn't.
Yeah, but if you've worked on your own on this map and then worked on mine, you still have the fuel.
Yeah, I still have the fuel from my map.
That's kind of interesting. I like that. Mind that at all. Right. Just meander our way through the junk. So we are going to clean up some of this eventually. Definitely. Yeah. Now, the reason we're going to use this bad boy, chat, so we can mobily spawn our stuff right here. So we have to go to a garage. Okay, and then we can get our, say, paving machine out.
I get my paver out.
I got mine.
And
Oh,
we
you
can
got the
try
new
it.
one though, right?
Yeah, I spent some money.
Okay, that's fine. Then I'll get my roller out. But then the cool thing is I can take that roller and I can, if I hit the right button, I can recover it to the mobile garage for 1 jug of fuel. So now I'm here. And I spawned in the worst place possible.
I'll be there in a moment.
I literally spawned in a place I can't move from.
Oh.
Gosh. Do we have a crane nearby?
No, but the Corbett.
Yeah, we do have the Curvets. Okay. Curvets is the
You
answer
alright,
to
mate?
most things.
You can't park there, sir.
Actually, Blackhead, I can park here quite nicely. I can't do anything else, but I sure can park here. Thanks for the beds.
Oh,
Appreciate it.
That
Awkward.
seems, yeah.
Yeah, it spawned me right here, and then yep, this is where I live. So that's why I was wondering if we had a crane nearby. Curvet should be able to push me out of here. Maybe. Oh, I'm just compacting the mud back here. This thing is great at getting rid of the tree branches, though. So you might have to push me forward, too. By might, I mean you probably will. Oh, this is fun. I didn't think it would quite spawn me way over there from the mobile base. That's it. All right, I made it up here on like the solid-ish. Yeah, this roller does not like mud. Spoiler. Yo, Kimmy, what's up? It's going. How are you? Holy smokes. That was funny. That was funny. You're good? Awesome. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it.
Paver spawned.
Okay.
You can go for it.
So I guess I can go recover it, right?
No, just get into it.
Oh, it's right here. Okay. I didn't realize it was here. All right, so this is the better paver, the newer looking paver. Oh man, this thing is electronic inside, huh? Why do I feel like the scaling's a little odd with that window and like where the driver is so tiny looking in there? It's kind of funny, actually. Kinda funny. Does this thing spread more asphalt, like width-wise?
Yep.
This thing's awesome. Yeah, right, Scoot. Oh man, that's awesome. Go ahead and just run it out. Why not? Heck yeah. This is great. Wow. Did you really, Kimmy? What do you think of it so far? What do you think of it so far? 'Cause I think it's pretty darn cool. Okay. All right, so this is the one we need here, right? Have we moved? We've moved enough junk in there to yeah, we should. You like it? Kimmy, I'm starting it tomorrow, actually. I got that auto drive on there. It's not it's a good starting point, I think we're gonna say. Yeah, Scoot, I actually was gonna put the call out for you guys that play on the server to like jump in tonight and see what you think about like starting equipment and mods, and then, you know, let me know. Like if you have any comments or anything, post them in the Discord channel for the server. But like don't do any like work in there, you know? So you could delete map object hider mod. Trent, what's going on?
Oh, not a whole lot. Just got back finally.
All right. Okay, but yeah, if there's any comments from any of the normal people that play Farm Sim, just leave them in the Discord channel for the server. That way it's hush hush and secret. We like secrets.
I did try those the big mowers that we checked out the other night.
Yeah,
They do actually have the
they
conveyor
do have it.
on the back. You just gotta add it in the store.
Oh, okay. I haven't messed with those yet, I'll be honest.
I'm surprised the little versatile pulls up.
Oh wow.
Just barely, but it does.
Say hi to Kimmy. Say hi to Kimmy, Trent.
I'm trying to move my mouse.
Just say hi. Just, you can, no, you know, you just say it and say it. Just say it. You don't have to type it. All right. Hopefully this will work.
Do you want to make some more road, or?
I thought for sure you were going to ask me if I wanted to build a snowman. Dang it.
No, but I'm pretty sure it won't work before.
Wait,
the
these are concrete pipes now. These are different.
They are the infrastructure thing.
Yeah, they're like we would use these for like storm sewers here.
Yeah.
We are doing our farm manager. No. Oh, I mean right here where this truck just got stuck. You're saying?
Yep.
We did the
either we sand or
we'll have to pave it. Yeah.
Or we don't need to pave, but sand at least. But or you move them up down south. You can go out south side of the 3 red dots.
Okay. Yeah, because that's not gonna work. So let's bring in some sand and fill that up, huh?
You have the sand.
I have sand. I can get sand.
It's on the construction.
Construction.
I was thinking you have the truck.
Yeah,
by the.
I got it. We're good.
Sorry.
I don't know. You're good.
Never mind.
No worries. No worries. 6. I don't know. We started on
full W and push it to the top.
Yeah.
That way it don't get piles. You need to fill it first.
You're 100,000 in the hole. Nice. Black Hat, I don't know what you mean by that. I'm going to be honest. We started on what's it called? The one we always start on. What's it called? Out of the 3 on Farm Sim. New farmer? Farm manager? Whatever the one is that gives you a homestead, but I don't have that homestead, so we're doing a little bit different, you see. We're doing a little different. New farmer. Okay, I can say I can't remember which one it is. Don't know why, but drawing a blank. All right. I'm completely drawing a blank like that. I don't know why I am.
That's good there.
The mods should be pretty well well, there might be some that aren't in there. In the Google Drive, I guess. If that's what you're asking.
You need to, on the other side
Yeah.
of the pipe.
Yeah. Might spill a little. Might just make a mess. You don't want to make it wider?
Yes, just wanted to get you past first.
Okay, most of them should be in there, but I don't think the no collision camera is, but that's still from the Alma one. The rest of them should be out of the mod hub that aren't in there. But I think all of them are in there. I made a mod folder the other day and then I've been adding to it, but and any of the mods you see in there, let's not talk about them on stream. That way it's a surprise for tomorrow. Or starting equipment that we have. Let's keep it a surprise. It's great. Hopefully. I think it's interesting. We might be missing a piece or two. And I think the money, I still have to set that, but it's fine. I think I need to come. No. You got that? That's good. It's crazy. I didn't think that was going to work there at all. I guess if we're doing this thing, we might as well just do it, right? Oh, 6-5. Okay, I understand what you mean now. 6-4 is the date, Black Cat. Jeez, that took me way too long. Oh my god. I have not been sleeping very well the past couple nights, for the record. Actually, I don't think I need any more here, do I? Probably not.
I think it will work.
Then you think we need some up north too? Here or no?
Some.
Okay.
What
This
did you
part's
say?
Probably okay, right?
Yep.
And then they're gonna turn and go in there. Might be okay, right? I don't think it's that bad. I have to try and see.
No, I think it will work. They are. It's
they're not-
not pavement trucks that drive here.
Yeah. It's not the stupid little van, so.
Or the semi.
Or the semi, yeah. Should be okay. Hopefully. All right.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I gotta go rescue this lost FedEx guy.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
He was not a fan of the dog. He's a little scared.
That's the map we're starting tomorrow, Black Cat. Judith Plains. It's great. It's an awesome map. So, we're not like... I wasn't really ready to switch maps on Farm Sim. But
Go
it's
ahead.
a really cool. It's shiny. Are you ready for pavement?
Yep.
Are you?
It's a bit bumpy, but
There's a big
works.
ridge on the right. You want to take one more pass and like go just to the right of your tracks a
The-
little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, not like too far, but like like half a pass to the right, and then we should be good. But yeah, I wasn't ready to switch maps, and we will go back to. I think we're gonna go back to Alma at some point because Alma's a great map, but it's kind of one of those things where it's shiny and it's new and there's a lot of excitement around it, and I just want to join that excitement. Normally I don't with new maps, so this is really weird, and some of the starting equipment that you guys are going to see tomorrow is completely opposite of how I normally play Farm Sim. So stream will be starting at noon central tomorrow. Like completely opposite of anything I ever do in Farm Sim. So.
And
we're gonna
before the tractor was invented.
We're gonna have some rules. Yeah, I have a horse and buggy, Trent. Yep. We're gonna have some rules for the map that I normally would not ever do. So it's gonna be a bit of a adventure, that's for sure. But I'm here for it, so it should be fun. Oh, you know what? I might. Remember, Trent, the other day I said I didn't want the map object hider mod? That's cheating.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but there's this thing in the way at the farm that I chose that needs to be hidden. Because even tractors on auto drive can't make the corner, so starting with hand tools, not quite that old school. But yeah.
I should honestly get it too, because like on the red farm by the harvester silo, there's a one like sign that's kind of right in the way.
Yep. Goodness, I can tell you what's going to happen on that map eventually because, you know, 4X map, big equipment. The homesteads are not big enough. So.
Even for like the old plains and prairie stuff.
Yeah, it's not big enough. Black Cat, you may have to verify your game files. I had that happen the other day on the server PC.
Restart Steam completely.
Yeah. Just I had to verify and I was missing one file and then it worked after that, so. Yeah, none of the homesteads seem big enough, no.
Since it came out like it was supposed to come out at 7 our time.
Yeah.
So I changed my download region to like St. Louis. Because mine usually is in Chicago.
Yeah.
That didn't work.
You can retry. I was in the way.
No, you're good. I'm moving some of the points to make them. Oh, I left the dump truck in the way. If you grab that in a second, I'll respawn them here in a second. I got to move some of the points to match up with the road. But yeah, no, I just had to I had to verify.
I think I had let's change in my download region so that makes you restart Steam, but I went from Chicago to St. Louis, back to Chicago.
Yeah.
I think on the third or fourth try I finally got it. And that was 8:30, 9 o'clock. It finally downloaded.
Dang it. Here we go. Spectate. Look at them driving down our nice pavement. Wow. Yeah, just you might want to verify your game files. Oh goodness. All right, these dudes I assume will make it, hopefully. Verifying, okay, yeah. Yeah, I saw your message, it's kind of weird. That or my Plains and Prairie is not like a legit copy or something. I don't know. Because that looked awful strange. Why are we backing up? Just drive. You're going to get run over. All right, we did it. Hooray.
Great job. You secured yourself a steady supply of pipes. Should help us out a great deal in the long run. Anywho,
All right.
if there's anything you can't have too much of in our business, it's concrete. At the moment, we barely have any, so sourcing more is a must. I think you can guess where I'm going with this. You betcha. There's a concrete plant in the area. I can't confirm its status from the satellite images. Could you go and check it out? Pretty please.
Can we
Yeah,
go
even-
and check out the concrete factory? I guess.
Even on launch day when that DLC came out, even on Giants' website or Discord, people were saying like Steam people were not getting it yet.
Yeah, it happens. It takes time.
By the way, you can deliver the toys now, I think.
Where do we have to sell those?
The destination of the I think you should have a couple of fields by the depot.
Oh, really? I don't see a thing on the ground, but that doesn't mean anything.
Oh,
At least from the
wait,
map.
It will be a minute or 3.
Okay. If I had my crane here, I'd bring them, but I don't have my crane. So I'm assuming we're going to have to go to the concrete plant and fix it up, so. Might as well
Yeah,
head
that
way,
too,
huh?
but I think I got the last part for the depot.
Oh, I got you. Okay. Well, I'm heading off to the concrete plant up north there. Right. Yeah, this roadway is great. Probably should
Yeah,
be a
it's
little
good.
bit wider, but it's okay. That's fine. Is this a road through here? I guess. Okay, it looks terrible, but. Alright. Just pitter patter right through here and get it done. Okay. Right. Well, hey, there's one of them giant, like, red things that's not knocked down in pieces. It's still standing. That's odd. So now we can sell stuff, probably, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Great work. Now we have our very own supply depot.
Yeah, supply depot. That's it. Okay. We'll have to get them toys loaded up eventually. Wait, is this the one from the demo? This is the map from the demo, isn't it? Maybe. I don't know, 'cause this seems very familiar up here all of a sudden. I have a gap where I probably need a bridge.
Want me to bring a crane to get you over?
You gonna lift me across in this truck?
Yeah. Why not?
I mean,
Maybe.
I can go over.
Get yourself a mule and get up there, and I'll
I guess-
lift that one over. It's way easier.
I could start filling it with sand. We could build a sand bridge through here. You know what? Why
It's
don't
up
I?
to you.
YOLO. I got this. Bring
Do
care
you
of
have,
it.
do you have sand?
I have sand.
up there?
Yes. Yes. We are good. Maintaining the river, the waterway. Nah. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Uh-oh. Black Cat just sent me another message. Probably not working, huh?
I'll bring the curbits. We don't need to pay that at the
Okay.
moment.
Well, I can't just let it load for a few minutes. So remember the old farm sim, what we always call like texture lag when you would load into a map? How you like none of your fields look right and stuff? That's what Black Hat is experiencing right now. It looks very odd. Yeah. But that's what's up with it, so but that's okay. I'm just waiting for people to realize, although I have asked, you know, if people join that map tonight, just don't say anything publicly. But for people to realize what starting field we have, what's planted in the field, and what equipment we have. It's gonna be so good. Tony, what's up, brother? Tony, why were you up at 3 o'clock in the morning last night? Or something, somewhere around there. Oh man, Trent, I don't know if you heard, Tony sent me a video last night of a tractor running.
Oh, he finally got it?
He finally got it. I think I might be in love with the tractor. I might be about it.
I just would have told the guy, sorry, I found another one.
Shoot, no. No. Wow. But yeah, it's
It actually runs good.
it does sound like it has a little bit of a miss to it. But you know, it's like a 70-year-old tractor, so like doesn't really bother me. So like what old 70-year-old like thing isn't gonna have a bit of a miss to it? It's not gonna be perfect. So I showed Dad the video, and then I actually emailed it to him so he could have it on his computer. And then of course he's like picking it apart, and I'm like, really, Pops? Come on. No need for that.
The shelves in the background aren't organized.
Well, there's an awful noise in the video, but what it is, it's the exhaust flapper. You know how they ting, 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 ting? It sounds like the engine's about to blow up, but it's just the flapper.
Yep.
So that's fine.
I know that sound because of our 420 has it.
Yeah. Kimmy, that was the messiest hamburger, but it sure was good. All right. Interesting. But yeah, so I don't know if if this is gonna happen or not, but I might be down to buy it. I told Dad, I said, if nothing else, you, me, Tony, little 3-hour car ride, you know, have a good time, hang out, get to visit with Tony. I'm here for it. So yeah. The flapper probably is on the wrong way, Tony, yeah. Probably, actually. But that's okay. That flapper's probably going to come off eventually anyway, because I kind of want like a 3-inch, you know, straight pipe. To be honest. It's kind of my thing. 3-inch straight pipe with a flapper on top. Yeah.
They say the flapper that's on our 4020, it's bi-directional.
Is it pointing sideways?
Nope. It doesn't. It rotates.
Oh, does the flapper rotate or the whole pipe?
The whole pipe.
That's the way the 995 is. 995's got a muffler built into the pipe. And yeah, it just sits there. The whole thing rotates all the time.
I mean, the muffler, it basically wobbles.
Yeah.
It just doesn't matter which way to.
Yeah. That's the way the 995 is. But that's okay.
It's nice.
I'm
Depends
not-
on which way the wind's coming.
I think this one has a bit of problem due to the fundament thing. Because when I pushed, it dropped down. So
Oh, is it doing that thing?
just a bit.
That's fun. Okay. Can you ask why we didn't build a bridge? I mean, we still might. I don't have any material to build a bridge here.
We don't have any blueprints for bridges yet.
Oh, seriously?
Yep.
Oh, we actually don't have it, do we? Oh, dang. Okay. I didn't realize that. All right. So that's why we didn't build a bridge, because we can't.
We have a lot of trees around here.
Yeah. Yeah, we could chop trees down and make a wooden bridge, but again, we don't have blueprints, so we can't. I didn't realize that, but I was today years old. So yeah. I know there's some concrete. I know where there are some concrete slabs we could go get, but if we don't have the blueprint, we're kind of yeah, we started this on Monday. We just like got into this map on Monday, but like didn't really do anything. And then tonight's our first so we're actually trying to get to the concrete plant right now. Is where we're actually going. So, but you know, the cool thing about this game is you can kind of go at it however you want. You don't have to. Yeah, you can do whatever you want, which is pretty awesome, if you ask me. All right, I think I got enough sand here. Or do we need to go?
Put one where your front wheels are now.
I was gonna say, do we need to go up and over those concrete abutments?
Maybe.
That's what I'm thinking. Here, I'm gonna W key this one. See what we can do here.
Put one more if you can.
Oh, I can. You betcha. One more on top, or one more go out farther?
On top.
Okay.
So we get a little more distance.
That's as far back as I can go right now.
Fill up and you can go more, I think.
Just high centered. There we go. Or just spill it all before I even get full. That's okay. It's not. Oh, goodness. That's funny. This is about to get bad. All right, Tony, we'll catch you.
We can see if I can flatten this.
Yep. Godspeed.
Or
Yeah,
if it's just disappearing.
Yeah, if it's doing that, then we can just work our way around. We don't have to go across this. Well, that looks good. Might need to do the same thing on the other side, right?
No, it folds out good there.
Okay.
Looks.
Work on smoothing that down and be good. But yeah, it was really weird getting a snap from Tony at I don't even know, 3 o'clock in the morning or something. It was odd. I was like, why? I actually don't know what time he sent me a video. It didn't disappear, huh? All right.
Nope.
All right.
I think it's thick enough to
Yeah. Let me sneak across here so I
stand.
can go do the thing and keep smoothing that. Right. Oh, Kimmy, I don't hardly ever fall asleep before 3 o'clock.
No, I don't. I will not go over this again because it dropped some of the dirt.
We to put some more in on this side then?
Can wait.
I'm here. Let's do it.
It looks good at the moment.
Okay, that's fine. If it looks good, that's good. Okay. Kimmy, I
It's quite
hardly.
smooth.
Yeah, we're fine. I hardly ever go to sleep before 3 o'clock in the morning. The other night I did go to sleep before 3, and then I woke up at 3 and I could not fall back to sleep like all night. So it's usually I wake till 4. Yeah, I see 5 almost every night, honestly, right here lately. It's bad. It's very bad. I don't know. Part of it is it's like hot in the house because it's cooler outside and the AC's not running. That's part of it. Jack.
Okay, I think we've seen enough for now. It will take some time and effort to bring it back up, but this concrete plant could still work. Great job investigating. Most of the time, I believed in you. Just being honest. Exactly as we thought. No power, and we can't run a plant like that. To lay a new cable, we'll need to clear out some trees first. Luckily, my database shows there's a harvester in the sawmill's garage. I think you know what to do. Drive over there and see if that harvester is still working. But of course, you can't run a plant with a damaged water supply pipe either. So, once you get there, you'll want to clear the driveways for the trucks and repair the water pipe.
There's a harvester, chat. We gotta go get a tree harvester. Okily dokily, Kelly. Go that way. Does that connect? That does connect. Okay. Plus, we gotta clear. I need my crane truck. I think is what I need. Yeah. Need a bed in my PC? No. There's mice out here occasionally. I'm good. I'm good. Although I could make this room like, 55 degrees if I wanted to, so. That's a little too chilly. But yeah. That's a little too cold. Well, that did work out fairly well across there. Yeah, it's not bad at all. We had to bring in a little bit extra sand because of the way the edge, like, to the bridge abutments work. It gets kind of awkward, but it's fine. Oh yeah, boys, we got ourselves a tree harvester. Heck yeah.
Great work. Now, all we need to do is fix up the plant's power supply. You'll want to use the harvester to cut down the trees around the transformer station. Besides, we need the logs. And killing 2 birds with 1 stone is the environmentally responsible thing to do, figuratively speaking.
John?
Yeah.
You have forwarded there.
Yeah. I have both here, it looks like.
Yeah, if you bring the forwarder, and I'll bring
You got your harvester?
Harvester.
Okay.
So it's quite a hike.
I was gonna say, where are we going? Does it show us where we need to? Wait, hang on. Where are we going? Oh, we're going over here. Okay, maybe I should track that, huh? Okay, so we got to go over by the transformer, huh?
Yeah.
Right.
But if you bring the forwarder, I have
Yeah.
harvester on the way.
I got you.
You can use it if you want to try it out.
Oh, that's good. That's good. All right, on my way. Oh, this thing's kind of like not fast, huh? I mean, it's meant to be like out in the woods and stuff, so I guess it's okay. Actually, if we just take a... This is totally the part from the demo. Yeah. Part of this, like right here, this is in the demo. We paved this road in the demo.
Just you look at this place. You'd think with all the industrial capacity, they'd at least take some precautions. You know, just in case something goes wrong. But no, they'd rather save a few bucks here and there, while they could easily save themselves a whole lot more in the long run.
All right, Kelly. You tell him. Yeah, this was like, yeah, one of the roads that we paved in the demo. Right here. There's your sand quarry. Yeah, we totally did this. This is interesting. I figured we were going to come across that eventually, but that's cool. We're here. We're doing it. Boy, the mud's a little real out here.
I mean, you're almost... Yeah, you're kind of rut.
A little bit, yeah. A little, making a few
Just
ruts.
driving rut.
Yeah. Just a little bit. What's a right-hand drive? Wow. Kind of wasn't expecting that for some reason. Here we go. Get on some logs so we can crawl across those, hopefully.
Like the Chiefs might be staying in Missouri.
I've heard something about that, yeah.
Apparently, they're gonna have to put up like 575 million
Golly.
out of 1.15 billion for renovations.
That's crazy.
And then I guess if they want to move to a new stadium in Kansas, they'd have to pay 900 million, and assuming the cost is like 3 billion.
Wow.
So it's kind of like
That's a lot of money.
They might be staying in Missouri.
Yeah. All right, so it's telling me how to like cut the trees. I'm not even in the processor. There's okay. Well, hang on. Sorry.
And this thing saying that I guess Mark Hunt, the owner,
Yeah.
is wanting a dome.
That's what I've heard, is that some people want a dome in Kansas City, but like other people don't. I guess you'd do a dome with like an open air where you can open it, I assume. All right, so I'm assuming, Obels, you're going to cut those and then I need to load them up.
Yep.
All right. Then we're probably going to have to get a stumper in here and stump. Pardon me, fence. Ain't nobody got time for that. Toggle. There we go. Wow. Okay. This is gonna be another thing to get used to running, huh?
It's not that bad when you get into it.
Say that vlogging machine just kind of reminds me of Dirt Perfect's Bubba Dump.
Oh yeah.
The tires.
I have not seen it, but I've heard a lot about Bubba Dump. Pops watches him, tells me everything that happens. It's one of the reasons I don't watch it, 'cause Dad just tells me everything that's going on. So The controls are fast. They could
Oh
definitely,
yeah.
it definitely would be okay if they slowed her down a little bit. Like you barely do anything and you're across the map. All right. That's fun. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Strap them down. All right, seriously, Tips, you can go away like anytime you want. Like, go away.
By the way, there's the reason I'm not piling them.
It's
on
probably
top of
harder
the
to grab
target.
them. Right?
Yep.
You're fine. I just want those tips to go away, like in the worst way. Oh, we done missed. Fine. Oh, everything is just so fast. You know, it reminds me right now. I don't know how many of you guys are gonna know what I'm talking about, but at like these consignment auctions for like farm equipment and stuff, there's a whole bunch of these like little Chinese excavators and mini backhoes and stuff, or excavators and mini skid steers. And apparently, from what I've gathered, the controls on them are just horrendous because they use like really cheap hydraulic controls, and like to the point where they're throwing people like off machines and stuff. Like they're kind of dangerous actually, and that's what I feel like this thing is operating like right now, where it's just like it's so fast and you can't control it. The controls aren't bad for this though, they're just fast. Yeah, the controls actually are not, they're not terrible. But just quick. Very, very quick. That's okay. And so the tips are for using the tree cutter, but I'm not I'm not in the tree cutter. Oh, there's a stump right there. No wonder I was getting stuck on that. Okay. All right. That's okay. All right. Pull that out. Honestly, this thing might be easier to use than the ones in Farm Sim. Might be more useful anyway than the ones in Farm Sim. But the controls are just so fast. That's all. That's like the big downside right now. It's just too fast. But other than that, I don't mind it.
There's one thing that I think is a bit boring about the harvester, because you just get in the zone and then you hit one and it catches a tree and fells it.
Oh, really?
You just have to get the green
Oh, so they made it like
saw blade around the tree.
they made it easy, huh? I think I remember that from
too
the demo.
easy from, I should say.
Yeah, I think I remember that from the demo, that it was kind of, I don't want to say cheesy, but not as much work. But there's also a lot of people that probably wouldn't want to do that.
Ooh, that's an early launch.
I watched the static card today. It was quite a static fire.
By the way, we only need 5
well-
of these slugs.
Oh, yeah. What are we doing with the rest then? They stay in here?
Well, I don't know. The circle has... so I cut all... the rest you put into the storage or something. The garage.
That's fine.
I think
By the way, I
have
don't know
two,
if you...
two logs between us and...
Okay. Trent, I don't know how much of that you watched today, static fire.
Yeah, I don't believe at 3.
I gotcha. They,
Or wait, no, that happened.
they were trying to talk about some like PDF about the Cape.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Carson Code totally butchered it.
Yeah, he did. Well, Alex kind of set him up on that.
Farmer Dick, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? It
Yeah,
was
so-
hilarious.
Yeah, I did watch that.
That part was funny.
Yeah, Carson's probably gonna hate me for this, but it's different PDFs.
Yeah. I almost DM'd him, but I was like, nah, I won't be mean.
Yeah, it looks like
But
Tuesday,
I sure thought about it.
Tuesday we have our the last dragon that's gonna be commissioned
Yeah, I heard about that, yeah.
for the Ox 4. That's 0722.
Long day, Nick. Gotcha. Pretty much. It's okay, yeah. Pretty much. It was funny though, and I was like, man, because he would have, like, if it was roles were reversed, I guarantee I would get a hot DM out of the blue. And so I was like, you know what, I should. And then I was like, I'm not gonna be mean. But I could have. I definitely could have. But that's okay. You blew an airbag on your truck today? Not supposed to do that. You don't turn off engines in this game. That's not something that you have to do. All right, so where am I taking these logs? Oh, over to the sawmill. Oh, never mind. All right, let's meander our way to the sawmill, chat. I think we want to go back yep, that's the back path right there. Okay, that's the one. Yeah, Sean, we did a little bit of logging. I didn't run the processor, but it's not terrible. This crane's not bad on this forwarder. It's just very, very, very touchy. What
do
I
you
mean
think
by that-
about the turning radius?
Yeah, you need 50 acres. But it just seems like all the controls are very, like, they're quick. Very quick. But that's okay. I mean, that's not a terrible, pile of logs, right? It's not terrible. It's maybe not great, but it's not terrible. I should really watch where I'm driving, huh? Wow, bear. That was probably supposed to be in a DM or something, huh? Good Lord. Good Lord.
BBears0313 Chaired X100 Ha. Got EEE.
God, if we have to haul anything else through here, we have to pave this road. Or at least sand it. Good. I am just annihilating this path.
Yeah, that's the new rut.
Dude, this thing's crazy. Bear, thanks for the bits. Bear chose violence today. All right. Oh, goodness. I did watch episode 2, season 4 of Clarkson last night, by the way. I'm all the way up to the second episode now. Just saying. Making progress, boys. Definitely making progress. Can I just drive up that hill? No, we're not going to drive up that hill. We're going to take a left here. And then go up the hill. God, absolutely obliterating this path, though. This is terrible. Yeah, this might be the new rut truck from SnowRunner. Holy smokes, man.
Yeah,
That's
it
crazy.
rots, but it's not stopping.
Yeah, just finished episode 8 this morning. Very nice. Big Mark, please no. I know you're not going to. No spoilers. Please, please, please. Bear, what's up?
Ha! Got him!
I'm waiting for it to say user left your channel for you to just come in and say that and leave.
That's it. Gone. Oh, man. Thank you, Nick. I needed, after the evening I'm having, I needed that beach ball to knock out of the park. Yeah,
Crap.
so
What do you do to your tractor?
nothing.
That's the problem.
But it's just both the problem and not the problem.
Ah.
But no, we were finishing vacuuming up the pool, getting some of the dead algae and stuff out of it, whatever.
Oh, fun.
So I let the girls go in and, like, you know, start splashing around and stuff, whatever.
Yeah.
They come in, knocking on the door. There's a
That's
huge
the
hole in the liner. I'm like,
Oh.
what?
No.
He's like, yeah, there's a huge hole in the liner. I'm like, no, there's not. Like, I've already vacuumed the pool twice. Like, I would have seen it.
Yeah.
No, there's. I walk out. Lo and behold, there's probably like a index card size there.
Okay.
Oof.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a problem, huh?
Yep. So I had to
you
hustle
got
to the
a
hardware
new liner
store,
coming next
get a
week?
patch.
Oh
No, I
wow.
just patched it.
For the record, we have our blueprints for what's it called now, so that's good, right?
I was able to patch it with my buddy Phil Swift.
Where's the mobile garage at? Am I blind? I am blind.
It's
okay.
by the depot.
Okay. How did you spawn the thing at it earlier like that?
When you're in it, you push 4, and then you can go garage or map, and move
I'll
the
be
things to.
darn. Yeah, I didn't know about this. I had no idea. I was today years old when I learned where's the truck I want though. That's not the truck. That's not what I want.
Hey, Beaver, have you done anything with that new tractor yet?
Yeah, I've been pulling some small trees out and pushing around some compost and rubbing the undergrowth in some of the wooded areas. Doing a little bit of back dragging.
What are you going for?
I just had to figure out buttons. I got it.
So when are you gonna get a nice 2-row corn planter?
Oh, I don't know about all that.
He doesn't have to. It's a small tractor, so I was thinking small planter.
It's a small tractor.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I'm
And then you
bringing a large crane up to the concrete plan.
Okay. I'm trying to bring my little trusty truck. I'm getting bullied right now.
Then you can have like a small little farm in the background or backyard.
Oh, smokes. All right, we got trusty green. Let's go. Bob Trent.
A little bit of corn, a little bit of bean, a little bit of sweet corn.
Grilled sausage subs. Nice, Sean.
By the way, you can see if part is given or bought from the store. The bought ones are colored.
Okay. Oh, I always thought that meant like they were my vehicles or somebody else's the color.
In the map, it's another thing, but if you're looking at the vehicle itself, like you saw, the harvester was colored.
I gotcha. Interesting. Okay.
Done on the Farm Sim server. Do I need June 1st and June 4th?
No, just the 4th. Sorry,
Just
I
4th.
need to put a name on those. The first is Alma, actually.
Okay.
My bad. Did you hear me talking about that before?
Yeah. Don't. If you don't say no stuff, there won't be no stuff.
If you have comments, there's a Discord channel that's private for that. Basically.
Well,
And don't pull a black cat.
Yeah.
be
No,
a lot
you're
of
good.
things, Trent.
That's probably not the final. There's going to be a change to that most likely tomorrow.
Okay.
So, because like
And then
I know that
I need to know where to dump the auto drive and fig as well.
You don't.
But
that's in there for me, honestly.
all right.
Or if anybody else wants it, you can have it. But
It'll work for me. I don't need it. I don't
no,
need
it runs in the save.
Okay. All right. It'll pull down when I
No, because it runs
when
the
I jump
save.
down. Yeah.
Yeah,
What you're
Yeah,
saying
people-
is I don't need it.
exactly. It's exactly what I'm saying.
If you
my
actually wanted
gosh.
it, would just go in your whatever save game
Yeah.
and just replace the auto drive config.
Yeah, if you wanted to play like a single player, you could use that. Yes, but on the server, no, we don't. Only the server needs it. Nobody else needs it. That's how that works.
Is it live now?
Yeah, it's up. It better be working.
All right. Well, I haven't looked, but I
No,
like,
well,
take
it
a
crashed
peek,
the other
you
night
know.
overnight. It's the only reason I say it better be working.
Ooh. All right.
Yeah.
I'll report back. I just want to take a peek.
No, you're good. You know, like I said, maybe not a final, so I can always change stuff tomorrow. So. It's fine. Okay, so we need a piece of pipe. Let's see. Where's that one piece of pipe at?
I want to go on the map and tap around for the last time.
Trust me.
Goodbye, dear tab.
I've been using
Goodbye.
tab a bunch. That one piece of pipe I know of is over there, but I mean, we're right by the... I'm gonna go grab a piece of pipe unless you know of one.
Whose moronic idea was that? Oh, this is
I
gonna be
haven't
horrible.
got a clue.
All right, I'll go grab one from the factory real quick. It's just right down the road. Yeah, it's gonna be something, Bear. It'll be fun.
It'll be fine.
There is a thing on there that should help with that a lot, but I don't know if it works for more than one person, so we'll see. I haven't been able to test that part. If that makes any sense at all without giving everything away.
Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, which road do I take?
Mhm.
Chat.
The one less traveled.
I take this one right here.
The one with the less ruts.
Yeah, there's a lot less ruts on this road. The other one's a little real. That's okay.
Ooh.
What?
The loading screen
Uh-huh.
has got that big Timmy Hortons ad on it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, now I want a cup of coffee.
Well, there's Timmy's on there. There's Casey's. There's
I
McDonald's.
And we're
Dollar
gonna be.
General, Applebee's.
There's no processing, is there?
What do you mean?
Or can we just deliver a cow to McDonald's and?
Oh,
Or wait, I'm sorry. Can we deliver our horses to McDonald's?
Wow, somebody would really take offense to what you just said for the record. For reasons I can't go into on streams, somebody would really take offense to what you just said.
I'm sorry.
You don't apologize to me.
In
Not
jest. Just in jest. It was in jest.
Might be your bestie might get mad about that comment. I don't know if you know why even.
Well, I'm starting to figure out why.
You might know why.
I can put 1, 1, and 2 together. You know what I'm saying?
Has something to do with his job.
Uh-huh. Oh, I gotta redo my person too? Ugh.
Yeah. I decided to grab an extra piece of scrap on my way. I had a barrel. I was like, I might as well grab something on my way past. You know, just a little valve. It's just a little guy. Oh boy. All right. We just need one pipe, right? Yeah, one for now.
Yep.
All right. I'm picking it up here in a second. Just one. Too bad I can't get to those toys on the roof. I don't have a big enough crane here. I can take those on my way up. All right, let's go. Patter, patter. Oh, man. It's worth one bite. Yeah. Dude, Sean, some of this scrap on here is outrageous. Like what it's worth. It's really good. It's more than you would think, for sure. For sure. Speaking of that pipe, we have, well, up there in the top right, we got 5. I guess they're in storage. That's from these trucks running, I think.
That's what you get in the. If you look, you have 8 logs. That's what you got over from the mission.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Or it deposited 8 logs to our storage.
I got you. I say the rest of those that we cut down are still on that forwarder.
Yeah. But you got that from the mission.
I got you. Okay. You get some material from the missions, yeah.
By the way, I'm borrowing your big dump truck to load up some cement for.
That's fine. Oh yeah, this is the concrete factory up here. After all, we're gonna get that going here.
Yeah, when we get it operational, we can just dump it in.
Yep. Now you're good. It's a team effort. The vehicles are fair use.
Yep.
Good. I'm waiting for Bear to like freak out.
Oh, I'm
The
still designing my guy.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I gotta look good, you know what I'm saying? Montana, I gotta put a sweatshirt on, you know?
You just better not have them blue suede shoes on. That's my thing.
No.
Actually is my thing. Because spoiler, I'm the same fire suit, blue suede shoe.
Santa fire suit.
Yep. No helmet, but I do wear a hat, a John Deere hat, just for the trolls, you know. Yeah.
Low shaders.
Right. Oh yeah, they could be a little real for you.
I suppose it's about time we got that power supply going. Installing the power cable should be pretty straightforward.
Tom, that's
now
not
that you've
fair
cleared
starting
out
with
the
$10
trees.
million.
But there's
I'm
one
just kidding.
catch.
Hang on.
Since it's
I'm kidding.
concrete we're talking here, we can't have the mixer stop once the process is started. This means that we need not only a new power cable, but a backup power source too, in case something goes haywire. Luckily, there's one at the transformer station. So, you can fetch it when you're done installing the power cable, or the other way around. Create your
Yay.
own destiny.
Another power cable we have to put in. Hip hip hooray. All right. That's fun. Yeah, the money might be a little aggressive right now, Bear.
No, I'm
No, it
kidding, of
is.
course.
Because
No, it really doesn't look that aggressive. I was just kidding.
wait, did it reset? Is it not a bunch of nines right now?
No.
Oh, okay, so I
No,
reset it earlier.
It looks like a reasonable number.
I
was just-
reset it earlier, but I didn't think it actually took. I haven't been in there to check.
Dude, all right, I'm freaking out.
Are you here for it?
I'm totally here for it.
Does that thing fit in the back of my truck? Or am I gonna need a bigger truck?
Oh yeah.
That's the real question, chat.
Oh yeah, dog.
I mean, it's nothing too crazy, so like, don't get hopes up too much, chat. But I think Barrett, what?
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Started it up and it did things.
I don't know what he's talking about, so it's even better.
Dude, I'm all about this.
It's even better.
I found what?
Is the thing you're freaking out about green?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I figured that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found my job on the farm.
After our previous conversations, I figured that would be a
Yeah.
that could be a fun thing to.
Oh, absolutely.
Chat wants you to stop teasing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm probably not going to be able to be here
That's
for the big reveal tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I'm getting the big reveal early.
Yeah, it's
and
fine.
you guys. And
I basically was just like, you know, hey, if you guys want to jump in there and just, you know, if you have any thoughts, if I missed something, like, let me know. That's pretty much my thought with the whole deal. I know Scoot said he might be able to jump in later. So.
Dude, I am here for like the garage vibes too.
The sheds are nice on that build on that map. Yeah, that's not a spoiler.
Yeah.
Now the overall homestead though, kind of not big enough. And like I was saying earlier, like I could definitely see building out a giant homestead later because, you know, it's a huge map. We're going to have huge equipment. So, and lots of it.
Yes.
And I should not have drove in here. Remember when I said if we have to haul anything else through here, we should probably
Oh, I love that.
sand this?
You can go up by the new garage. It's a way better road.
Wait, really? From where I'm at? New garage?
No, from where the transformer is.
Oh, go
or
like
generator.
south to the new garage and then come through there and up and around?
Yeah, it's
probably a lot
good
better
road
way.
all the way.
Yeah, when I get weight on, that's probably a better way. I don't even know if it's going to fit in this truck. It might be too big.
You can drive it in it.
Okay. Oh man, we're just gonna be going back and forth in the field for hours tomorrow, Big Mert. So whenever you can get here is when you can get here. You know, it's all good either way, man. But we will be going back and forth for hours. I'm just saying.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna be ours. It'll be fun. Yeah. The worst part of the whole deal is that we don't have course play. But that's also not a huge deal. And I know they're hopefully working on it, so hopefully it doesn't take them too long to get course play fixed. But yeah. That's the worst part of the whole thing right now to me. And we do have auto drive, and that auto drive config is a good starting point. We'll just say that much.
Yep, I've already had to customize mine pretty good.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be edited a lot, but it's a good starter. This thing is definitely too big for this truck, by the way. But that's okay, because I'm not breaking out the semi for this, so.
No, there's no update for Courseway yet. Last one was last month.
Yeah. I'll get it. I'm not overly concerned about it. I mean, it'll be fine.
Auto drive, the last one, yeah. April 6th, or April 18th.
Can I actually? Oh my goodness. Let's go. Alright, so we're gonna head south, head up to here.
Right, that last ratchet strap is actually on there.
Then head down through the pipe factory and then back up, because it's gonna be a better road. Yeah, right. Unless I roll
Yes.
it.
the one angle, it looks like it's barely on.
Yeah. A little bit. Yeah, Blackhead is course play. In some fields, course play doesn't work in single player. Oh, dang. So, Black Hat Auto Drive guy hasn't really been putting stuff out. Apparently, he was dealing with some family stuff, and hasn't really been putting much out. Like he didn't put out Alma, even. So no, if he puts it out, it'll be a while. I mean, there's a lot of stuff you could put on there. It could be like, it could take him a long time to get that map done. There's a lot to that map. If you actually like map every homestead and like every animal building, and if you did all that, I mean, it would take forever to map that map. To map that map? Yeah, you know what I mean. So it would take a long time to do that. So no, he does not have the... I mean, the map did just come out last Sunday, so... The fact that there's any kind of, you know, config out there, that's fine. We're good. Again, it's kind of like the one we have for Alma. It's a starting point. We'll go from there. You know, I do enjoy editing auto drive. I just didn't want to set the whole map up. That's too much. Although the one thing I did notice is he didn't border the fields with auto drive. So that might cause an issue, like if we're trying to run, say, a bale pickup trailer or something. So if we want to do that, then we'll have to take the time to put a ring around the fields, but it's not a huge deal. It's just driving after all, so no big deal. This guy's so slow. Come on. Out my way. I want to drive fast. Probably slower is better.
Yep, that's a good start. That is pretty cool.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool.
All right.